Capricorn, how are you doing? Welcome into your quickie tarot reading with me, Deborah. Let's have a look and see what's going on with you right now. We are getting messages for you from your spirit guides. They're deep and they mean things. Okay, so let's see what card will come up for you. What is it that you need to hear right now? Then we're going to see basically what the energy is around you. All right. You've got Bath Call. Bath Call. I hope I'm saying that correctly. It should be. I mean, it's a 3-lettered word. But anyway, cast aside all that is not true to your heart. Okay. Focus and speak from a higher perspective. All in perfect timing. Use your voice and lead and heal and create and have great wisdom on this planet. Wow. So your voice, whatever you're doing, you're literally going to be, you are learning something right now. Let me tell you something. You're learning something about your life. It's literally saying, look at things from a higher perspective. So you got to start off here by, what does your heart tell you? What is your heart feeling? Are you feeling as if a situation is right for you? Does it make you feel like your heart is happy, or is the situation pulling your energy down? Is it making you feel anxious? Not okay. That is what you need to pay attention to. When you're feeling that, you move away from it. When you're feeling good, you move towards it. And then you've got to start looking at things from a higher perspective. That means you need to change your perspective. If you're looking at something like this, then you need to look at it like that, from another perspective. When you do so, you're going to gain great wisdom here. You're going to have a bigger understanding. And I even feel like you might even be able to advise and help other people in some kind of way. Your wisdom will help others. You yourself are a very actually wise person. I'm not saying spiritual. I feel like you carry a wisdom inside of you that you were born with. The energy that I'm picking up from you is that you're an old soul. Okay, that's why the wisdom is there. You've lived many, many lifetimes, far beyond possibly what most first people have lived. You may feel like quite an outsider in this world. You may feel like you never fit in with people. It might feel, even your family, and you might feel like you just look at the world and wonder why everybody's so crazy, because everybody's so crazy. It's like a person in their 50s, or 40s, hanging out with a bunch of teenagers. They're going to be like, well, what are you doing? Basically, that's you. Okay, so let's have a look and see here. Yeah, you do feel isolated, very isolated from the world around you. The Five of Pentacles, literally, you always feel like you're an outsider. The Nine of Wands, you feel like you need to protect yourself from people or from situations. So I want to tell you something. You're a very old soul. No wonder you feel this way. You've got so much experience here. Embrace your energy. Know that there are other old souls out there just like you, and they feel the same as you do, okay? You might have to accept certain things in your life here. If you change your perspective on it, it's going to be different for you. I'll share a little quick story with you. With me, I could never understand noisy. You see what I'm saying about the world? So why? You know what I'm saying? With me, I could never understand why people sort of, when I was younger, why people were reacting a certain way towards me. Whenever they used to meet me, and it still happens now, but now I understand it, they would come and gravitate towards me and want to tell me their life story and just pour their heart and soul out to me. From the time I was very, very young, I used to just be like, and then when they finished, they would walk away. I'd be so drained, but then they have a second part of it, and then they would come towards me, really want to be around me, and I'm like, oh, I've made some new friends. But then all of a sudden they pull the energy away and they kind of like shut off from me, and I couldn't understand why is that happening to me. And then I realized, oh, okay, you're a witch, you're a head witch. And that came to the conclusion much later. And when I understood that, I was like, oh, the energy. It's the energy. You're a very old soul, so you're having something very, very similar happen to you. What's happening is people will gravitate towards you or feel different around you, and they act weird around you or different than they act around other people. Your energy is too much for them to handle. With me, again, being a head witch or being a witch in general, people would come to me for help, but they couldn't spend time around me because the energy is overwhelming. You walk not alone through this world. You walk surrounded by spirits. And so it is too much for people to handle. your soul is so old. It's like you're meeting a person of, you know, 1,000,000 years older, you know what I mean? And it's like the wisdom that you carry, the understanding that you carry is too much for people. Let me tell you something, it's okay. Embrace it now. Be who you are and see how this is going to change your life. See how that is going to change your life. You are not like other people. You are very different. Embrace it. Don't be afraid of it. It will help you. Okay, you're going to find tribe members just like you. All right, there we go. Thank you so much. I hope this starts to help you and guide you. Maybe now you might have an idea as to why certain things are happening with you, and now you can change your perspective on that and start to focus your energy in a different way. You're going to gain something from this. If you want to get more spiritual content from me, you can subscribe. There's a subscribe button. Check out the long form content videos here. Go to whichever one calls your soul. They are timeless, and that's my new pick a card reading. I think it's 8 or 9 days old. You can go check that out as well. Otherwise, I'm sending my love to you. Bye.